On that breaking Royals news this morning, William and Kate expecting their second child. We're here with ABC's Dr. Jen Ashton to talk about the extreme morning sickness. First, ABC's Royal contributor Victoria Murphy is on the phone. She's traveling with William today. He's expected in Oxford. Good morning, Victoria. What do we know?
Good morning. That was very exciting news today, the news that we've been waiting for and hoping for some weeks now. I am in Oxford this morning, where William and Kate were both due to be to open a new Oxford University building. However, Kate has had to pull out of that event at the last minute, and William will be here on his own shortly. She's pulled out because, yes, of course, she is suffering from severe morning sickness, the same morning sickness that she had when she was pregnant with George. She is in Kensington Palace, we understand, being cared for by doctors, feeling very ill and very sad that she's not able to be here today.
And we know she's not even 12 weeks pregnant yet. How far along do we believe she is? And when do you think they would have announced this had she been able to go to Oxford this morning?
That's exactly right. She is less than 12 weeks pregnant. We understand she is around about the same stage she was when her pregnancy with George was announced, which is around about 6 to 8 weeks pregnant, so still very early stages yet. So while the couple are very excited, they are obviously very cautiously excited. It's not something that they wanted to do. I mean, they had to announce it because she was due to attend here today and she couldn't be here, and they knew that there would be huge questions asked, speculation about why she wasn't here, and from their point of view it was just easier to get the information out there in the same time as they did last time. However, if they had had it their way, if they'd been able to wait till the 12-week mark, we wouldn't be hearing about this for probably 5, maybe 6 weeks to go.
Okay, Victoria, thanks very much. I'm sure you're going to stay on top of this. Let's talk to Jen Ashton right now. Okay, explain again this hyperemesis gravidarum.
Right, you can just say HD for short, and it's really not morning sickness. This is like morning sickness, like a hurricane is a little bit of rain. It is way off the end of that spectrum, so I really want us to be medically accurate here, because women who have suffered HG know this is not you're a little queasy and so, you shut everything down. Typically, this resolves by about mid-pregnancy, but in some severe cases, it can last the entire 9 months.
Well, as Yogi would say, it's deja vu all over again.
That's right.
Because, as we heard, it went the first. So is it more difficult the second time around?
Well, in obstetrics, just like in medicine in general, your past history is very, very important. And while we say every pregnancy is different, OB history tends to get worse and worse with every pregnancy, so we'll have to keep an eye on it.
Allie's was much worse the second time.
Was it
except
really?
it was less scary because she knew
Right.
what was coming.
But it was worse.
So we'll be on top of it.
Jen Ashton, thanks very much. I know you're going to be answering questions on Twitter as well.